All right, hey you guys. Had to stop in the CEO corner real fast. I just got finished at the gym, and as I was working out, that's normally when I do a lot of like my thinking, my reflection time. And I just thought about some of the things that people have said to me. And I had one friend who said to me a little while ago, or probably like maybe over a year ago, he said, I'm really upset with you. And I'm like, upset with me about what? And he was like, because you're holding your voice back from the world and the world should hear you. And at the time I received it, I thought it was a great compliment. But as I am stepping out there now and I'm putting myself out and doing, my podcast and just talking to more people live, I'm realizing just how much that really resonates with me, and just kind of almost his prophesying to me at that time. And mind you, this was like a year and a half, I think, ago. And it made me think about, well, why couldn't I receive it? Why couldn't I step into that at that time when he said it to me? And during this time, I really have been going through a time of like exhaustion. And I don't know how, you guys are out there, other entrepreneurs, CEOs, people just really trying to create something for themselves. But I've always been a high productivity, drive, motivation, push through anything and everything type of a person. And I've gotten to a point I got to a point where there was no amount of energy, drive, energy drinks, B6 vitamin supplements, nothing that could get me to increase my drive, to increase my want to do anything. And I realized that I got to a full point of burnt out. I said for many years, I feel so overwhelmed. I feel so burnt out. I feel like, my cup is empty and don't nobody see it. But I really actually got to that point where I just couldn't do anything. And what I realized is that I was learning a lesson over and over and over again. And what God was doing was he was saying, okay, I'm gonna keep putting it at you. I'm gonna see how long it takes you. But I'm gonna keep doing it until you get it, until you get to the point of exhaustion. And if that's what you need in order to learn what it is I'm trying to teach you so that you can step into your greatness and step into your blessing, then that's what I'm gonna do. And I wasn't here. I'm thinking, you got to push through. You got to keep going. You got to do all the things and, be this for this person and that person, and just really, because I know how to do it, then I should be the one to do it. And I realized that that was not a truthful thing, that you will get to a point of exhaustion no matter how high functioning and how much strength God has given you. At some point, he is going to exhaust you to the point of listening. So if you choose not to take the lessons that he's giving to you at the time that he's giving it to him, he's going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And you're going to be like, dang, I've been saying the same thing over and over for a few years now. It's because you're hard-headed like me and you're not listening. So he will get you to the point where you are so exhausted that you have nothing left but to listen. That he's going to pause you so extreme. He's going to take away everything you ever thought that was good for you, or everything you ever thought that you were doing or working for. He's going to exhaust you to the point where the only thing you have left to do is to listen. And you'll reflect and you'll go back to the things that he has placed, little tidbits. God always puts people, things, music, different little things in your life trying to get you to hear, get you to see, get you to feel. So if you're out there at the point of exhaustion, if you're out there and you're like, there is nothing that is helping to motivate me and to push my drive, I want you to know it's on purpose. God has pushed you to the point of exhaustion. So the only thing that you have left is to listen, change, or you just gonna die. Not die, but let me just tell you right now, God ain't gonna keep doing this over and over and over. At some point, you're like, okay, well, shoot, that's the path you want to go down. You go ahead and do that. He ain't gonna keep playing with you like that. Okay? If you are at the point of exhaustion, pause, listen. It is your time to change, because God's got something good coming for you. God has blessings. God has opportunities waiting for you. CEOs, entrepreneurs out there, stop pushing yourself past the point of where you're not able to hear and listen and learn your lesson. You haven't got to that point of success because you're not learning. You're not listening. That is where I have been. I have not been learning and listening. I have had just enough to be good. But God is telling me and many of you out there, learn your lesson, because he will put you to the breaking point where you only got two options. Either you're going to listen, you're going to change today, not tomorrow, not next week, and not 3 years from now, but today. Or you're going to keep down the path of no return. Okay? So I appreciate y'all for listening. I know this was a longer little corner check-in, but I felt very compelled after my workout to share that with you guys as a CEO, as a human being, as someone who's just trying to do good, trying to be a good person out here in this world, trying to do something for my family, trying to, just live. I want you guys to hear me really clearly. So I appreciate y'all checking in with the CEO Corner. I will be dropping a new episode tomorrow, so please look out for that. Follow, subscribe. We got my YouTube channel at the CEO Corner. Facebook, yeah, we got People Business Facebook, Twitter, not Twitter. I don't do Twitter. I can't. Look here, I ain't got time for it. TikTok. Go ahead, go on there and listen. All right. Thank you so much for dropping in with me. Have a good day.